Let me ask you something. What would you do if you got rejected? Not once, not 10 times, but 30 times. Most people would quit. But Jack Ma? He turned every no into fuel for something the world had never seen. Welcome to Legends of Wealth, where we explore the minds, struggles, and victories of those who turned nothing into empires. Today, we dive into the unbelievable journey of Jack Ma, a man who started with no money, no tech skills, and no connections, yet built Alibaba, a company that changed global business forever. Jack was born in Hangzhou, China in 1964. He wasn't a child genius. In fact, he failed his university entrance exam twice. But he had something most people don't: curiosity and drive. Every morning, young Jack rode his bike to a nearby hotel just to talk to foreigners and practice his English. He wasn't paid. He just wanted to learn. Lesson number 1, never stop learning, even if no one is watching. Let's talk about rejection, because Jack Ma knows it better than anyone. He applied to 30 jobs, got rejected by all. Even KFC rejected him. 24 people applied. 23 were hired. Jack was the only one turned down. Even the police didn't want him. But here's the thing, he never stopped moving. That's what separates winners from quitters. In 1995, Jack visited the US for the first time. A friend showed him the internet. He searched for the word beer. He saw results for every country, but none from China. And that's when it hit him. I saw the future, Jack said. And I knew. I had to bring it to China. Back home, Jack gathered 17 friends in his small apartment. No fancy office. No funding. No tech background. Just an idea: help small Chinese businesses sell to the world. They called it Alibaba. Why the name Alibaba? Because everyone knows Open Sesame, Jack said with a smile. Investors laughed. Silicon Valley told him he couldn't compete with eBay or Amazon. But Jack wasn't trying to be them. He was building something different, a platform built on trust and relationships, not just transactions. Lesson number 2. You don't have to be the smartest, but you must believe when others don't. In the early days, Alibaba made zero profit. Employees left. Critics mocked him. One American investor called him delusional. But Jack kept repeating, today is hard. Tomorrow is harder. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. And finally, after years of rejection, failure, and near collapse, the big moment came. In 2014, Alibaba went public on the New York Stock Exchange. It raised over $25 billion, the largest IPO in history at the time. The English teacher who couldn't get hired at KFC just built a global empire. You know what's crazy? Jack didn't do it for the money. He once said, if you have 1 million, you're lucky. If you have 10 million, you have trouble. If you have $1 billion, that's responsibility. He always put customers first, then employees, and only then shareholders. Lesson number 3, money is a result. Purpose is the reason. You might be thinking, that's great for Jack Ma, but what about me? Here's the truth. Jack had no special talent, no connections, no money, no perfect plan. What he had was belief and action. And guess what? You've got that too. You don't need permission to dream big. You just need the courage to keep going when life says no. The world told Jack Ma, you're not good enough. And he answered back, not with words, but with results. You may be one idea, one risk, or one crazy belief away from something incredible. Never give up. Today is tough. Tomorrow is tougher. But the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Jack Ma. If this story moved you, if it reminded you that rejection is just redirection, then share it. Because someone out there needs to hear it right now. Like, comment, and follow the Market Veteran for more stories like this. Stories that wake something up inside you. And next time on Legends of Wealth, The story of Warren Buffett and why his best investment wasn't a stock, but a public speaking course.